At the Regal, the applause was quick and the silence final. That was what Maud Martha, 16 and very erect, believed as she manipulated herself through a heavy, outflowing crowd in the lobby of the Regal Theater on 47th and South Park. She thought of fame and of that singer, that Howie Joe Jones, that tall, oily, brown thing with hair set in thickly pomaded waves, with cocky teeth, eyes like thin glass, with a voice. A voice that Howie Joe's publicity described as rugged honey. She had not been favorably impressed. She had not been able to thrill, not even when he threw his head back so that his waves dropped low, shut his eyes sweetly, writhed, thrust out his arms, really gave them to the world, and thundered out with passionate seriousness, with deep meaning, with high purpose. Sweet, so just a you. Maud Martha's brow wrinkled. The audience had applauded, had stamped its strange, hilarious foot, had put its fingers in its mouth, whistled, had sped a shininess up to its eyes. But now part of it was going home, as she was, and its face was dull again. It had not been helped, not truly, not well. For a hot half hour it had put that light gauze across its little miseries and monotonies. But now here they were again, ungauzed, self-assertive, cancerous as ever. The audience had gotten a fairy gold, and it was not going to spend the rest of its life or even the rest of the night being grateful to Howie Joe Jones. No, it would not make plans to raise a hard monument to him. She swung out of the lobby, turned north. The applause was quick, but the silence was final, so what was the singer's profit? Money. You had to admit Howie Joe Jones was making money. Money that was raced to the track, to the Delisa, to women, to the sellers of cars, to Capper and Capper, to Henry C. Lytton and Company for those suits in which he looked like an upright corpse. She read all about it in the columns of Chicago Defender's gossip departments. She had never understood how people could parade themselves on a stage like that, exhibit their precious private identities, shake themselves about, be very foolish for 1,000 eyes. She was going to keep herself to herself. She did not want fame. She did not want to be a star, to create a role, a poem, picture, music, a rapture in stone. Great, but not for her. What she wanted was to donate to the world a good Maud Martha. That was the offering, the bit of art that could not come from any other. She would polish and hone that. Maud Martha, a novel by Gwendolyn Brooks.